Yeah, good day, fellow Nigerians. I've come again. I still remember my humble self, Comrade Chidi James. Today, INEC is on my mind. See, I want to bear my mind. I want to speak out. I want to just say it the way it is. It doesn't matter whose ox is called. We are actually counting down again to 2027. INEC has continued to run off-cycle elections. It has done Edo. It will soon do Ondo. And after, it will do Anambra and other places that are yet to come up before 2027. I remember back then in 2023 elections, it was said so many conflicting figures came. Some said 335 billion, some said 117 billion spent to get BVAS and IREV, a system which is presumably incorruptible if actually used. After all this money was invested, Mahmoud Yakub swore, he said he has sworn an oath that he will deliver in 2023, after which spending all this money, the INEC just dumped IREV and BVAS by the side and did manual computation of results and delivered to us the same epileptic system of elections that we have been having in the past. Too bad. Now, again, they have started running up-cycle elections. They won't try this BVAS and IREV to see how far they can acclimatize with the system. Again, we will run into 2027 and start telling the same story we told in 2023. See, I think it's better we begin to run a monarchical system of government instead of wasting taxpayers' money and deceiving ourselves. If we decide to get it right, we'll work it out. Everybody is quiet now. Everybody is silent now, waiting for 2023 to come again. 2027, to come again. And we'll, start hitting up the system. At the end of the day, we'll land ourselves the same place. And we'll still keep complaining. Time will be going. Youthful age of people will be wasted by politicians. See, I think the earlier we'll start working out some things now, the better for us. Atiku is somewhere now attacking the present government, but no concrete plans. All other politicians, even P2B too, he is somewhere now walking around trying to actually consolidate on what he will do in 2027, but not actually trying to look into policies that must be forced on government so that 2027 will come around. It will be an easy ride for people. We will keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Tomorrow somebody will come on national TV and start crying, the election is being rigged, this, that. When you did not make out plans or modalities, everything in life is about planning. If we take 4 years to make plans, it is not a bad one, but it matters we get it right. After investing this kind of money in this BVAS, and we have seen that these people they think this will expose their ass if they use this. So why don't we consolidate? Why don't we come out? See, protests that will come out for you without serious demand, it yields no result. If there is any call for protest, let genuine laws that will make smooth transition of government and transparent and smooth transition of government be engendered into it. Everybody is just one corner now saying Mahmoud Yakub. Mahmoud, if we remove Mahmoud Yakub now, we will still hire another kleptomaniac. Hire another klepto that will come again in 2027 and repeat what Mahmoud Yakub cashing in on the weak system. Let us all come out and strengthen the system so that anytime anybody wants to do anything, they will remember that the system is now stronger and they may be held accountable. What sense does it make to us that we'll keep fighting for no reason when we have the laws to manage the system? It's quite disheartening. I know that we all know what to do. Let us come out and plan together. Make this a national matter. Where are the oppositions in the House of Assembly, if I may ask? Where are they? Nobody is saying anything. 2027, we all see people go back to the polls. We're expecting which result? Who is going to give you? It's quite sad. When in 2027, I've been hearing, forget it, Tinubu won when he was never a president. What makes you think he will not win now that he's a president? See, Donald Trump just defeated an incumbent and nothing happened. Simply because the system is good. The system is transparent. You know how many times they have tried to rubbish his image, take him to court? Even with that tainted image, the masses showed they still have they still got Donald Trump back. That is what a transparent system can do for you. So why don't we all come out now and work for the transparent system? Insist that these laws should be amended. Insist that INEC must use the BVAS. It's been secured, but with taxpayers' money. Whatever figures they want to use is been already spent. The money is been already spent. 117 billion is been already spent. 335 billion is already spent. This is taxpayers' money. How can we dip hand into our own tax into the purse of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Use it to purchase whatever we want to do and dump it and still give Nigerians a fake system. Now, the politicians who are beneficiaries of this failed system, are they the people that you are expecting to come and start speaking for you? Are they the people you are expecting to amend laws that is favoring them on their own? Are there no ways, no mechanisms set for Nigerians to demand for a better legislation? See, it is time we get it right. It is time. Okay, I saw on pages of a Vanguard or Champions newspaper where INEC is saying we will not repeat the Ondo's mistake. Well, this time we will get it right. What was there a time they announced to us that they made mistake in Ondo election? No. But now it's another state's election. Now they are telling you that they will never repeat the same mistake they made in the other states. Who knows how deep? Who knows how deep that mistake may have affected the right candidate? Who knows who knows which candidate was affected, the right or the wrong candidate? And we are still experimenting on the flawed old system. I heard in Anambra where Governor Professor Charles Soludo is saying that in 2025, IREV will not be used, BVAS will not be used, dictating for INEC what they will do. See, okay, imagine what happened in state elections, where because states are being managed by a different body. Now, the governors of all the state election, they just cleared all because this is this election. I think we should have a streamlined body so that the same machine that is used to run for federal will go for state and go for local government election. I heard these plans have been underway, but I know that politicians may have hijacked these plans. That is why it's not seeing the light of the day. Nigerians should begin to demand for better legislations, better ways of running Nigeria. Not when the election comes, everybody will start, what do you think you can do? How do you outsmart somebody who has already made their own plans? Why are we not making our own plans? I cry for Nigeria. See, I am so bitter. Reason is, I inherited a dysfunctional system from my own parents. We have been progressing in retrogression. At least I am fully aware as an adult when dollar was still 150. I exchanged. I was able to use it to buy one Siemens phone then at 15,000 naira. $100. Now, how many years back? $1 is now around 1,900 as we speak. Maybe before the year runs out, it will be 2,200 or 2,300. And we are still watching. Everybody is quiet. If we don't walk our way, the politicians will never do it for us. Everything is not by violence. We can strategize and get it right. Nigerians, we need to sit up. If the people were elected on different platforms to become opposition and make better legislations that will make things easier for Nigerians, if they are not doing it, then we can get up and do it ourselves. We are not going to be legislators but we demand for this better legislation from them. We can take it to the National Assembly. We can take it to the National Assembly. We can take it to the National Assembly. Demand for what we want as Nigerians, and that will be done. Protesting that Tinubu should go, protesting that Mahmoud should go, protesting that Matthew should go, is the system strengthened enough to protect us when a new person is hired? Do we have an input on how and where and when the new person should be hired and who hires them? The answer is no. The only way out of our predicament is to walk our way. Insist that the National Assembly, in connection with the executive, should strengthen the system so that it will be strengthened against those who have hijacked it for personal use. Anyway, let me hang on. Let me drop here. I still remain my humble self, Comrade Chidi James. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do, so that we can stay updated and we reason together. If you have a contrary opinion, please drop it on the comment section. Thank you and God bless you. Have a nice day for the Nigerians.